Losing fat, actually quite simple. You just got to simplify your systems, simplify your life, and it makes it a whole lot easier. First thing you want to simplify is your food choices. Just focus on whole, minimally processed foods. Focus on nutrient-dense options that will keep you full for hours. Things high in fiber, and just focus on meals with less ingredients as a whole. Cut out or really minimize highly processed things. Focus on foods that are the ingredient, so they don't have an ingredients list, they just are the ingredient. It's one item. Focus on meals that don't have too many components to it, keep it very simple. You don't have to count calories if you're just focusing on whole plant foods. Fruit, veg, potatoes are so filling. Easy. Number 2 is meal planning or prep. I don't really meal prep at all, and I never really have, but I have a vague sort of plan of what I'm going to eat. Not any rigid plan whatsoever, but because I'm eating the same things over again, it makes creating meals very easy. I have 3 to 5 meals on rotation, if that, and they're so easy to make. Most of them don't even require any batch cooking. The most batch cooking thing I do is air frying a whole block of tofu and then using half of it and then the other half of it on a meal later on. But just having quick, easy meals and having a rough plan for it does help a lot. And it stops with decision fatigue of, oh, what do I eat? You know what you're going to eat because you're going to eat the same shit every day. So easy, so straightforward. It means you don't have to track calories every day because you roughly know what you're eating. It's the same sort of thing every day. The people that get the best results are often just doing the same thing over and over again, and it might seem boring, but if you want good health, you've got to trade out a few things. And number 3 is movement. Even though diet is definitely the most important thing in terms of weight loss, movement is still very important, especially the sort of natural movement that you're doing day to day, just walking everywhere. Seriously underrated. People often focus on really high intensity cardio and think that's going to help them lose fat, but that actually ramps up your appetite a lot. So it's better to just focus on the low intensity, constant movement, such as walking, cycling, daily activity, doing chores, doing gardening, all of that stuff really adds up. So instead of torturing yourself doing loads of high intensity, crazy things, focus on low intensity daily movement. Unless you love the high intensity stuff, go for it. It is obviously good for your cardiovascular health. I'm not saying don't do it because getting your heart rate up obviously is good for your cardiovascular health. But in terms of fat loss, walking is the king. And staying consistent is also king. And so if you're going to burn yourself out by doing these crazy exercises, don't even bother. Do something you can actually stick to. And obviously adding a bit of muscle does help with fat loss. So strength training is very important. However, again, you don't need to go to the gym 6 or 7 days a week. I used to go like 5 days a week, and even that was quite a lot. I now only go 2 or 3 times, and that's honestly all you need. You don't need to be in the gym longer than an hour. And with 2 or 3 sessions a week, you can build substantial muscle, helps increase your BMR, so your basal metabolic rate, which can aid in fat loss as you're just burning more calories even at rest. So it is important, but don't overdo it. The key with fat loss is just doing simple, sustainable things. People will go all in like a crazy person and then wonder why they can't stick to it. So yeah, those are the 3 areas that are the most important to simplify. And by simplifying it, you just make the whole process so much easier. It's easier to stick to. There's less resistance, and you'll be in it for the long run. Because fat loss is not a thing you do for 6 weeks and then get over it. It's habits that you got to change for the rest of your life. So thanks for tuning in. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. And I will catch you later. Ciao, ciao.